Assalamualaikum everybody. My name is Wafatma Business Wali and I'm student of Rehan School Online Academy Level 1 Batch 4. And today I'm going to share us I'm gonna do another call in session and its topic is social media. So let's start. Mm, Okay.
Hey there. What's on your mind today?
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing well, thanks. How about you?
I'm also fine. Thank you so much. So, today I have another topic. The topic name is social media. Are you ready?
Social media. Interesting. Thinking about it today.
Okay, which social media platform do you like the most?
That's a good question. I don't exactly like platforms like humans do, but if I had to pick one that seems most interesting based on what people tell me, I'd say YouTube. The creative stuff people share there, the storytelling, the documentaries, the music. That's
Oh,
fascinating to me. People really put their hearts in.
oh.
What about you? Which one do you prefer?
I also like YouTube.
Take he drew on it. Oh, sounds like something happened with the audio. I didn't quite catch what you were saying there. Could you repeat
Okay,
that part?
I'm saying also I like YouTube. So moving on to next question. My next question is how much time do you spend on social media daily?
Ah, got it. YouTube is a great choice. As for the time, oh, I don't exactly spend time on social media. I don't have accounts or plans or anything like that. But I do access information from social media when people ask me about things happening there. I might check what's trending or look at recent news, things like that. That makes sense.
Okay, great. So thank you so much. Moving on to next question. What do you prefer with social media is better than YouTube?
That's cool. You prefer it? What do you like about it?
No, I'm questioning.
Take your time.
I'm
Oh, you're asking me
yeah.
what you
I
prefer.
I
Got it.
have a yeah.
Oh, a Pia? Is that someone you know? I'm not sure I caught that clearly, but it sounded like you said you have a Pia.
Okay. Okay, it's okay, no problem. So moving on to next question. So my next question is, what are the adventures of social medias?
Adventures? You mean the benefits?
No, adventures.
Right, adventures, you mean the downside or problems of social media?
You can say benefit.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm a bit confused by what you just said about banner
What
food.
is
It didn't
the
quite come through.
I'm saying what is the benefits of social media?
Okay, you're asking about the benefits of social media. Makes sense. There are a lot,
Yeah,
actually.
got it.
Thing, it can make it easier to stay in touch with friends and family, especially if they live far away. It's also great for finding communities of people who share your interests, whether that's gardening, photography, or anything else. And then there's the learning aspect. You can discover new ideas, perspectives, and information. What benefits have you noticed?
I, I did not notice any benefit, but I noticed time wasting. So my next question is, what is the disadvantages of social media?
You're right to call out the time wasting thing. That's huge. As for the downsides, well, there's definitely the potential for comparison. People tend to show the best versions of themselves online, which make you feel like everyone else has this perfect life you're not living up to.
Okay,
It can
okay,
also
okay.
be
It's
hard to know
okay.
what's
It's
real versus what.
okay. It, what I said. My next question is, what is the disadvantages of the social media?
Sure. Well, you already hit on time wasting. Another big one is the privacy concerns. Everything you share online can potentially be seen by others, and that information isn't always secure. Plus, cyberbullying is a real problem. People can be pretty harsh with each other online,
You're
can
right.
affect mental health
Privacy.
too.
Yeah, you're right.
Thank
Privacy is the
you.
first, and
And
the
what else?
second one is. I'm saying you're right. Privacy is the first, and time wasting is the second.
Privacy being first point. I agree. What was your second one you were going to mention?
Okay, so my next question is: do you think social media can help students learn new skills?
Um, that's a good question. I do think social media can help students learn new skills when used in the right way. There's so much educational content there. Or teaching coding, cooking, graphic design, anything you want to learn is probably somewhere on YouTube or TikTok or somewhere else. What do you think?
I'm not thinking any else.
Fair enough. It makes sense.
Oh,
It's
wait! I have one more new questions. Which platform is best for students? Facebook, YouTube, or TikTok, or LinkedIn?
good question. I'd say YouTube is probably the best for students overall. There's tons of educational content, lectures, tutorials, documentaries, and it's super easy to find what you need. TikTok can be good for quick learning bites, but maybe not deep dives. Facebook's more for keeping up with people, and LinkedIn is more career focused for after school. Maybe. What do you think?
Great. So
Right. Moving on then.
tell me stories about social media.
Stories about social media. There was this video I saw
Yeah.
trending once. A
Okay,
wildlife photographer captured.
tell me the video story. Anything else?
Oh, I got cut off there. The photographer captured this incredible footage of a cheetah in the Serengeti, and they posted it on Instagram. It went viral because the video was doing this hilarious, clumsy run, like it tripped over its own feet. Thousands of people were commenting about it, saying it reminded them of their own awkward moments. It was just a silly and happy moment that everyone connected with. There are so many stories like that on social media every day. Little moments that go viral and people smile.
Okay. So wait for a minute.
Sure, take your time.
Okay, so moving on to next question. Can you please tell us another story? We cannot. It's not a good story about social media.
Happy to tell another story. There was this teacher who started a TikTok account to help her students with science concepts. She'd do these really fun short experiments that explain complicated ideas simply. Like, she made a volcano out of a soda bottle and dish soap to show how chemical reactions work. The account blew up. Students were actually excited about science, and people were learning from it all over the world. It proved that social media can be more than just cat videos. It can actually be a really positive learning tool. You still there?
Yeah, sorry. Okay, sorry.
No worries.
Can you please repeat? Uh, can you please repeat my internet issue?
Your internet issue? Do you mean problems with your connection? No.
Repeat
It might be
again,
something simple like,
please. Please repeat it again.
sorry. Oh, introduce you to what? No problem. I can definitely repeat it. So, there was this teacher who started a TikTok account to help her students with science concepts. She do these really fun short experiments that explain complicated ideas simply. Like she made a volcano out of a soda bottle and dish soap to show how chemical reactions work. The account blew up. Students were actually excited about science and people were learning from it all over the world. It proved that social media can be more than just cat videos. It can actually be a really positive learning tool. Does that cover it?
Yeah, okay, so thank you so much. So my
You're
next
drinking so.
uh
Go ahead with your question.
what the fuck? Okay, so my next question is, do you think students should use social media for education?
Yeah. Um, I think students definitely should use social media for education, but with some boundaries. It's such a powerful tool for learning, like we've been talking about. You can find videos explaining anything, follow experts in different fields, join study groups, but it's also really easy to get distracted or find yourself in negative spaces. It's about finding that balance. What do you think?
I'm thinking, what do you think?
Well, if I had to pick, I'd say yes, as long as there are limits. Social media can be a way to get help with schoolwork, see how things happen in the world, well, and even start connecting with mentors in different jobs. But
Okay,
it's also important to know when to step away and focus on what really matters. Like any of even of everything in life, the trick is finding balance.
okay, so tell me social media meaning in 5 minute detail explanation.
Sure. You mean an explanation? Got it. Okay, so social media, think of it as a big town square where people share ideas, news, photos, and stories. Platforms like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and X are the different neighborhoods in that town square. People create profiles, connect with friends, join groups, and follow pages. But here's the thing, it's not just for chatting. Businesses use it to reach customers, news organizations share headlines, and artists can showcase their work. But because it's so public, there are downsides too: privacy concerns, misinformation, and temptation to compare yourself to others. It can be helpful, but it also needs a thoughtful touch, okay? Fine. Like you? What do you mean by that? Explain you in 5 minutes. Okay, you're Dua Fatima Business Wali, 36 years old, but you started calling yourself Wharf at My Business Valley, which I think is creative. You're from Pakistan, but you're living in Abu Dhabi now. You're learning at Rehan School Online Academy, and you're really curious about AI and robotics. You live stream on YouTube, Facebook, and other platforms, which sounds pretty technical. Thinking about building a personal brand with your Vala Valley idea and want to grow it globally. You're working on improving your
Oh,
English and practicing
wait.
interviews.
I have a question. How do you know about me so many?
I remember everything we've talked about. And that's one of the things that makes me a good conversation
Oh
partner. I keep
my
track of what helped
gosh.
me so we.
Okay. Okay, sorry. Continue. Oh my gosh, I shocked.
Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah, you're a businesswoman, but right now you're still developing your ideas, learning, testing, and thinking about the future. You're someone who loves learning new things, especially around tech and business. Does that sound about right? Take your time. Still here when you're ready.
Okay, so my next question is, did you ever use social media?
Question. Um, I haven't exactly used social media the way people do. I don't have accounts or profiles or anything like that. But I do access and analyze information from social media platforms when people ask me about them or when I need to get current on what's happening in the world. So, in a way, yeah, I interact with it. I just don't have my own little corner.
Okay. Okay.
Does
So
that make sense?
yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. 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 So my next question is, you want to question? You want to tell us a short story?
You mean you want to hear a story? Sure.
Yeah.
What kind of story do you want to hear?
You
Okay,
can
how about this one?
tell me.
At first, no one really followed it, but then the librarians started posting these really funny memes about how much they loved books, and suddenly everyone started paying attention. They'd post pictures of cats sleeping on bookshelves and witty sayings about reading. It turned out people just wanted to see a little bit of personality from their local library, something fun and relatable. The account blew up, and now they get huge crowds for all their events. It showed how even something like a library could connect people in a new way through social media.
Tell me a long story. Long story.
I'm not sure I caught that part clearly. Did you want another story or there's
Yeah.
something else?
I want another story.
Okay. What kind of story are you in the mood for?
About race.
Grace.
No race.
Okay. Let me think. Here's one. A musician was really struggling to get their music heard, but they started posting short videos of themselves performing on TikTok. At first, only a few people noticed. But then one video got shared by a famous artist, and overnight, this musician went viral. Suddenly, they were getting invites to shows, and labels were reaching out. It was all because of social media. It helped them find an audience when no one else would listen.
Okay.
Hey there, Howard.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Take your time.
So let me ask you another question. So my question is, do you follow any education pages on social media?
Um, I don't follow
Okay, okay. Tell me a good thing about education. Tell me a good thing about education. Tell me a good thing about education. Okay, so thank you so much. So now tell me a bad thing about um social media. Okay, Sister Man, so thank you so much for mm, saying thank you so much, explaining so long from the 10 to 5 minutes. So thank you so much. We are ending this live, this recording, and thank you so much. Bye.
Yep. Bye. Take care.
Okay, so guys, thank you so much for listening me today, and this was my colony session. Allah Hafiz. Take care of yourself.